So I was just browsing shorts one day, just killing time, and randomly I came up on this one about Superman. In it, Lois Lane's talking to Superman about his security for the Fortress of Solitude, which she says is not very good.
That key can't be safe.
Superman then mentions that the key to the Fortress of Solitude weighs around... I saw a bunch of people freaking out that if Superman dropped that key, that he would destroy the Earth. So I was kind of curious. I decided to run the numbers, and let me show you what I found. First, we have to find the potential energy of the key. 500,000 tons is equal to around 450 million kilograms, but we also need the height of the key. Superman's apparently 6'3", according to Google, and that means he would drop the key from around 4 feet or 1.4 meters. Multiply all that together by the gravitational force of the Earth, and you get a value of 6,220,000,000,000 joules, which is a lot. Now that we have the key's energy, we can look into the damage that's going to cause. So without going into the boring calculations, the Earth requires this much energy to be destroyed. And if you haven't noticed, that's a lot bigger number than this one. But who says we have to destroy the Earth? Wouldn't destroying all the life on it work just as well? Well, the Chicxulub impact, aka the meteor that destroyed all the dinosaurs, only hit the Earth for around 100 teratons. And if a ton is equal to only around 4 trillion joules, oh my god, it's not even close. To put that in perspective, that's like comparing a bundle of dynamite to the Tsar Bomb, which is the largest explosive that humans have ever detonated on the planet. So we know that at least it won't destroy all life, but what will the key do? Well, we can compare it to a lot weaker impact with the Earth known as the Tunguska event. That happened around 100 years ago in Russia, where it wiped out around 2,000 kilometers of forest and sent a very strong earthquake through the surrounding area. Comparing the values there, we can see that they're pretty close energy values, but they're not quite the same, so our key is still a little bit weaker than that. Now, one thing I know the key won't hit as hard as is you hitting the subscribe button, which I appreciate. Maybe hit the like button too. Just saying. Let's say we're not in the Arctic. Let's say we're in the middle of New York City and the key is dropped right in front of us. What probably happens is maybe there's a few skyscrapers falling, maybe there's a bit of structural damage. There are a lot of broken windows and there are a lot of injured people. If you're within 100 kilometers of this area, I would say that you're probably going to get knocked off your feet, unless you're Superman. Superman clearly also wasn't thinking very well, considering he has a direct mold for the key next to the door. Why would you do that? So the good news is that the key won't cause the end of the world. Probably a lot of structural damage and maybe a few broken bones or lost lives, but it won't end the world. And even still, we won't even need to worry about it because it's not real anyways. At least we know that if Superman were real, the key wouldn't end all life, so that's a good thing. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. To start...
Yay!
All right, well, we're just gonna rerun that. Well, the Chicxulub again. Value of around 6 trillion. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm literally mid-statement and all I see is you scooting away. Like, bye guys, I'm out. Gravity and you get a value of 6,220,000,000. You can't do that. It's because I'm literally, yeah, you're like, nope, idiot, you shouldn't do that. And you're standing here like.
Because every time you get to that number, my brain's like, you gonna mess it up.
Yeah, he gonna mess it up. Oh yes, boy. The good news is that Superman's not real. Neither is his key. So we don't have to worry about this even being a problem. This is Dane. I'm gonna shoot myself.
Signing out.
I literally was gonna say signing off.